Hey gamers and YouTubers, welcome to another Sonic action figure review. Another review of the action figures of which I said I would not do, which is the 20th anniversary ones. I already did my two primary reviews, and I did not expect to be doing any more, but, I mean, you know, Christmas brought a change to those plans. So without further ado, 10-inch Sonic Classic review. And as you can see, he is the classic, which means he is the fat, chunky, short-quilled, big black eyes, round little shoes, cute Sonic. I gotta say, he's freaking adorable. And there's a lot of stuff I have to cover and a lot of controversy that sort of surrounded him in my eyes for getting him. And so that's what we're going to deal with in the video on top of the review. To start, sculpt is amazing. I mean, this is the most superb sculpt I've ever seen in an action figure. It is amazing. Every single thing you've seen of classic Sonic in the video games, the triangular quills, the little spread out design, everything, the shoes, perfect triangles, red on the bottom. It's just, there is not a single flaw with this figure. And to top it off, unlike his modern Sonic counterpart, which I have reviewed as well, he has perfect paint. The other modern Sonic counterpart wasn't quite perfectly painted just because he had like a little few specks or something of like wrong color in areas just because I guess they got lazy painting it. But here, there is nothing flawed with this paint job whatsoever. So the sculpt portion of it's amazing. It's perfectly painted. It's amazing little, just perfect like painted black nose. Like I don't even know what to say. The other one had slight spread out, slightly less well painted, but I mean this is just gorgeous. So yeah, on to the articulation, or I don't know what basic reviewers of action figures would do. I'm just doing a basic review for me. Okay, so it says 12 points on the box. Are there 12 points? No. I counted 11. That's just me, because, you know, the body has 3, his arms have 2, his other arm has 2, and 2 and 2. I don't know, I'm bad with math, my mind's tired. But, I mean, I would think that adds up to, you know, 11, not 12, because really, he only has 11. His wrists don't move, and his feet don't really move. But, you know, that is perfectly okay. I find nothing wrong with that. I mean, it helps his chunky little posing. So, yeah, what is my opinion on this extremely adorable Sonic that, I mean, just look at that. I'm going to pose his head around, just so you get the full cute view of him. Oh my god, he's freaking, I don't even know what to say about this. It's just like fun to look at because of how ridiculously chunky he is. But what's my opinion on chunky 10-inch figure Sonic? I must say, as a final verdict, I give him 9 out of 10 golden rings for being the most perfectly painted, adorably chunky figure I've ever seen in Jazzwares so far. Maybe not even a 9, maybe a 10, I don't know at this point. All I know is that if you are faced to choose between him and modern Sonic, then, my good sir, you have one hell of a tough decision. I honestly, sorry, there's like a little something on his shoe. When I was confronted with these two, I saw them both, and I'm like, holy crud, this dude is fun to look at just because he's, like, obtuse. But Modern Sonic was the one I've played more games as, and he just looked cooler and slicker, and I'm like, I don't know, this is tough. So what ended up happening was I picked Modern, and I felt okay with it for a few minutes. But once I passed the checkout line, I was like, yo, I gotta get both. I just have to. I'm never gonna feel good unless I have both. So that's sort of what's going to happen. If you get one of these dudes, if you have the option to get both, or like one or the other, and you pick one, you will end up getting the other at some point. So I'm not saying go out and get one, I'm saying go out and get both. In fact, I'm just going to get the other one, which by the time I've done this review, I might have posted the other one. I don't know, again, I do these in advance. But what I am saying is, if you had not figured it out already, go out and get both. This one stands less balanced because, again, this guy, he's got slightly better shaped feet for posing, and his body keeps him rooted more than his head, unlike this guy. But I do recommend you go out and get both if you have the time and means to. So thank you for watching this review that ended up turning into a dual review. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe below. And once again, thanks for watching.